Nigo ere engale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntubwate etime tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase show urumuyiga babwate chingoro chingiye chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebererie kende gyonsi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibigo babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati ali aye chigage emerongebere Isaro Nesato, mbabwate tile profiles, alia au oriental, elegantal, versatile grows, na wigo na versatile mat. MRM, niko mbabwate lifestyle, ayuago tena Roman, Jinko, na wigo web design. Mbabwate yiga nikabwate chikala bunabone lia chako grey, brick red, tile red, maroon, sky blue, na wigo na green. Obutambe gwe mbabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya amabati yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya segeka ayo guchane warrant na boigo ayo orakoberwa ikasure asubwango eduke yiga ya ouru superstores yego toka se enyumba ya ouru complex imiyumucho yigo busongo iyo erange neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetra ase namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Aha. Kwa hiyo umeamua kuumwaga mchele kwenye kuku wengi. Mbona mimi na yako siyasemi? Mwanaume gani wewe? Kutwa kujilizaliza. Sehemu ya kulia mimi, unalia wewe. Ukirudi nyumbani, unalala tu. Haujali mwenzako nimekula, nimeshiba au nina njaa. Au niwaambie watu kama mchezaji majeruhi. Kwa mwezi unacheza mara moja tu. Niache!
Dada, maneno unayamwaga hayo.
Niache. Wewe umeamua kuyamwaga. Kuanzia leo, watu wote na
Uya kegimana inde omwanchi wa umurigereria bw'igetasini kia Getembe nigo cyaragire Chinsa Ikomi Ekeonga asenchera yobonye kuri getasini kia Getembe TV nchengoro kwa Catherine Nyaboga veni Nyaboga koroso muna wimanyererio Kevin Ongeri nera kwaneka buna chibichechi na maringo ikirachira senchera yobokirano karansoke tokomanye gatiari agenrete wateka anamono kurwa Chinsa mo inyora una nabogo tonyora asi app yitwegete yekerero yamenyeka ine buna Getembe TV digital app na boigo ensemeri ya YouTube noko tonyora na Facebook no tori buna Getembe TV erio onyare kobwatia onsi buna gwateka na boigo buna tokumanya korwa Chinsinyo inye Chinse goika Chinse cheisko na togo chaka Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi togo chaka ningana yogo chania abwase omoberere wo nyagusira omoroki wa faith ke muntu oyokage rosekorwa ase ekenyoro ke Kenya monori kugotoka ewodi yamo ibo mwagamo ebunge ya North Mogrango county Nyamira oyokagere gosiria obugima bwaye ase chinchera cyo botutukano ase kagere bunanigo aitetwe no musanyo ayo mu murabo imyaka 22 kuro ase kinyoro kere Kenya kyambangongo na magaga yaye kotindeka omuberoye ase na magega yae kutindika omubiro oje asiri bwagirimo nigo omubiro yo bwomoro kwa faith ke muntu ochaka gutindikurwa imaragoba yeritskoriare.
Tea production has grown by 12%, while earnings in tea jumped 40% from 154 billion in 2022 to 215 billion in 2024. Muhimu zaidi, hela zinazofikia wakulima zimeongezeka, huku bei ya kilo moja ya majani chai ikiongezeka kutoka shilingi 50 hadi shilingi 64. Sekta yetu ya kahawa pia inafufuka na kuimarika. Kupitia mpango wa ufufuzi wa kahawa, tumegawa karibu miche 50,000 katika kaunti 4 na hivyo kuimarisha uzalishaji na kuimarisha mapato kutoka shilingi bilioni 32 mwaka wa 2023 hadi shilingi bilioni 38 mwaka uliopita. Tuko katika mkondo sawa wa kukuza mazao ya kuuza katika masoko ya nje kutoka ndani, kutoka tani 48,000 hadi tani 60,000, hivyo kurejesha zao la kahawa katika mahali pake sawa kama mojawapo ya mazao ya Kenya ya kujifunia kuuza katika masoko ya kigeni. Wakati huo huo, tunachukua hatua za kupunguza kutegemea uagizaji wa mafuta ya kupikia kutoka nje kwa kukuza na kutayarisha mafuta yetu wenyewe. Huku wakulima katika kaunti kadhaa wakipewa mbegu za alizeti na msaada mwingine hitajika, eneo la ukuzaji mazao ya mafuta limepanuka kwa 90% kutoka hektari 60 mwaka wa 2022 hadi hektari 1,114 ilipotimu mwezi wa Aprili mwaka huu wa 2025. Kutokana na hatua hii, dhamani ya kuagiza mafuta ya kupikia ilipungua kutoka shilingi bilioni 114 mwaka wa 2022 hadi shilingi bilioni 97.
Mwancho murigereria togo saba okwabera korindo mogano orura sembya no muraibuense Dr. William Ruto ase agokwana koro ase kaunti ya Mombasa asirit koria rero aigora bene amoro kererio yo burimi gosesho e kaunti ya Mombasa agokwana ekerekio Ruto nigo akwaneire oburimi bwe kemerigie chai na bwe kemerigie kawa asatogia ogokina kwerigori anene mono ase amagoli ye bimeri bibere. Ruto boigo niga kwanera amabuta yo koruga na goteba nigo ensi ya Kenya irachie kiania okogora amaguta koro ase Chinsa chisko una chinkwana chai charura sembe okorende toirane ase oroboti ro na chika ko soro na tanga na kogochika rogo ichania abu ase county ya Nyamira rero siri tukirekana rero omobere bo moro kiwa faith kemunto oyo osiretie obogima bwa yase chinchira chibotutukano ase kagere bunani go aitetu no musani oyo mumra bwi myaka 22 nigo ocha kwa gutindo korobene emarago abageri tukurera rero.
Stony West Mugrango location. Alternate sub-location sana ina ya maya yembo mo sub-location asumo bino yotoge. Taliki 30 taliki moja ona akerusi ninga mugano dokra kageranga myako goja. Karona ikanga sangia wanto badisia okuwekera nyombara. Kabwadira ngokuligeria basangine tukina roje kaini. Karongo mswati sireto ngoli kwa naro akaya kabagata nambo wati nguricho kurusia oba kuganya montaje ogorwe patologist aja kurusia oitoga nyete bakabona ego mubero berensa orendire promotion ndabo baskari no bare gutukona mugaso bakarera toganye torenga sayo sananje mungu nyegetari yeke tomugusyo
mwana munyaruko yo gale kwa Faith Ovino 20 years agwenda gocho ni Machakos University tariki 25 mutinyo yonana lakini gaborete kurusobo tariki 30 omotinyo 7 asogete kurusobo iga kagwana nesimi mamu waje mamutebi kuranjo amateje n'umuntu amone nakire kumbe karachiete iga gachikoka saa moja na rugo iga esimi yae kagenda off batemere kumuryo omotinyo yo mugima egeteka nakite kasanja basiri kyabo kateba yaya umuntu nale kuna chat na mumurumu wabo Nairobi lakini rutumie na betari safari ko mwereju ana telecom itanganya akabasa basiri 500 ko bateyera fate bagakira liya kabere agaja kabateria fate imo kuriga otwa muitete tukamutinde kekenyero kya maushyange ne tangi akiko gereda akiko gara basiri bono batite gocha akaraba ete message yugo tirimboka mpaka bagacha kumanyaga uroro akamura mumura byo tukagereto murangeretie urengo tumeke yande seti yaye nabwate twe mwisonde ipaerero twegenetera ngango ikigware karenyo chimambenda aigorwe amastaka mumuro yakorukwa videoni makori bana ntumaite discipline ya kaire lakini baire ngora ubwanchari no bakungwa itira abantu abange asenyencho mumuraho kagera nero kwikabwanjito musubati kumbere nabwata basani bantu ose bombo musubati ukagera mumura nero yagwe
Mwanchwa umurigereriane ngana yogo cyane gosenege kore kyogo ichania kora sense meyo kora se county ya Nyamira kore no muri kyo itokoro oragangoro fatike disemba no abegete kambia ya sense meyo nande nachiko gendra gotumanya go mpuna nararia yi agenda te gosana ria yo agenda te gwateka koro a sense meyo anena mono igoro yogo tindo koro wa ko munyaruko yo asiko ikiraboniga mubali bwe serikali ataraikirana a sense meyo una komanya omurikyo ito fat gad gisemba togos kabosyo ekamati abamanyi au barachikora omuroberio bokubakana bali abanyore togwakwa chingaki chokorobekana kwa basabe kegorogia genzi anamono umutinyu gatano nari mu mwaka oyo anyimitinye ibere yaitwa nigo ekamati yatiani we mambya yeri tukari rero ase ogotiani gogo gwakorekana ase kegambiro ekenene magaya ekamati eyo nigo ekorawa no semyo bo muraiwense professor makamtwa nigo yakora egeikaro egetangani ase amagacho akia ICC erigo kwana bene bitambukero barachiko imokia bosyo bogocha kobakana abo banyore togwakwa
or with written consent directly or indirectly reveal any business or proceedings of the panel or any matter brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as member of the said panel, and that I will faithfully and fully, impartially, and to the best of my ability discharge the trust and perform the functions and exercise the powers devolving upon me by virtue of this appointment without fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, or prejudice.
I, Rongo Houghton, having been appointed as a member of the panel of experts on the compensation of victims of demonstrations and public protests, do solemnly affirm that I will and truly serve as a member of the panel, and that in the exercise of my duties, I shall obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic. I will not, other than in the discharge of my duties or with written consent, directly or indirectly reveal any business or proceedings of the panel or any matter brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as a member of the panel. I will faithfully and fully, impartially, and to the best of my ability discharge the trust and perform the functions and exercise the powers devolving upon me by virtue of this appointment.
I, Reverend Baraza Kennedy, having been appointed as member of the panel of experts on compensation of victims of demonstrations and public protests, do solemnly swear that I shall well and truly serve as a member of the panel, and that in the exercise of my duties, I shall obey, respect.
Mambia yeri tukolera mwaziri w'oboreni boime Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen nigo ara umuyega bogosanga ebirengerero n'abanyanyimbo anene mono aba OCS moyega okorekana ensemo yankon okona so moyego yo murkomeni go akwanira uniform gose chiyanga chinya asa banyanyimbo anena mono go chasa basubata banyanyimbo bali bebwatiranete asate banigo barachi korenta uniform chinya gose chamatenet asa banyanyimbo abo abasubati boyego nigo akwanira kukinwa kwebirogo anamono asa banyanyimbo bali bakorere emeremo asegeka.
Soon we will come back to you with the new uniform that you chose, and that we have said that we must be sensitive in the distribution of these uniforms across the police service and also the Ngao officers. Future police uniform should include maternity dress for female police officers. Yeah, it is not. DIG. The future uniform must include maternity dress for female police officers. Thank you very much. And it is not, just imagine that all the female police officers are recruited at 18, 19, 20, 21. So most of them are not even married. They are going to get married, they get children, and they have no uniform. That is, when they are expecting, they have a good uniform. And if you buy for them a good uniform, they will wear when they're having their first child, the second, until the last one. I'm not saying that one uniform. I'm saying, it will help them be able to wear over a certain period of time until, of course, you replace with another one and so forth. And can you imagine? It has never been thought, that ACC, you remember we recruit ACCs as young people, the chiefs, female chiefs and so forth, very few are recruited when they are very young. But ACCs and police officers are employed when they are young. Nobody has ever thought that their uniform should include a maternity dress. The promotion policy, it has to be now clear. How long can someone be a constable? For how long can somebody be a corporal? And so forth until the final place. And that's why you've heard that, as we have agreed that if you have been, if you are 50 and above and you are still a constable.
Chinga Kechio, Omo Deputy Inspector General wa Manyanyimbo Gilbert Masengeri, nere niga kwanera anemono emirimo yebitu abyo Banyanyimbo asaru kobolya gocha Banyanyimbo kwenana obokoryo buya gocha Banyanyimbo ase oigo akwanera okorendwa ko ban okorendwa ko bwene bwa bana bake gose child rights.
Police stations must be the centers of excellence at all costs. You are the beacon of hope in the National Police Service. A man is great not because he hasn't failed, but because the failure hasn't stopped him. There are lessons learned in your life as the station commander. I just want us to remind ourselves what we've already been told, because station being a role model, we would like and stand for the excellency, and for the excellency of the station starts with the leadership. The station commander must be very impartial, must be disciplined, must ensure he supervises his troops, must also know the welfare of his men. At all times, professionalism must be the guiding principle to every action you take in your police stations. Strengthen the community policing, because mwananchi ndiye mwenye nchi na ndiye anafanya tukue wapi hapo. Am I communicating? Have a listening ear, have empathy with them. Let those police stations have or be clean facilities, because when they are clean, even those your customers who make you be there, they'll also have better way of living. Also, remember polycare and a gender for child protection. Uphold human rights at all times, be professional.
Chauto Krista Ikomi na isano na isato igoro ye Chinsa Ikomi chabo no Maragoba. mwache muregereria nara yo koro Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi asinchira yo wenge korende ayine gatiari rachikonyora asobo kirane chikora ka Chinsa bere nenye chobotko bwarero nere haruni otutu nyangiri chengoro Catherine Nyaboga veni Nyaboga kroso muna ko imanyiriro Kevin Ongeri koro studio yakabere nera kone kebuna chibichana marengo ikirachira asinchira yo wekirane toro boregerero borobyo tomira nerit kore anki
Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills ilikuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati ande umsialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkale iyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntobwate team tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebererie kende gensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingencho au ayuare ye chikala au na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges au bunamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asimigo babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati aliaye chigage emerongibere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na boigo web design babwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakiranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango eduke yiga ya ouru superstores igiye gutoka se enyumba ya ouru complex imiyumucyo go busongo iyo irangene eduka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ire angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Kisii Impact Institute of Science and Technology bakorereria Aimtech ya September asibakora chikos mnabono ICT, Mass Communication na Journalism, Hairdressing na Beauty, Perioperative Theatre Technology, Music Production, Computer Packages ne chinde chinyinge asamange bakire SMS number 0705 773 142 0784663693 nubagotoka ase umuchubusungu Twin Towers aserirungo eliya gatano na gatato incho ayirira bwire kibono.
Kila nafsi na ita
Rari ogokwa kwa mongina Salome Nyaboke Ongwae Yaro mongina Onelson Ongwae mnari ngari mwibori mwabo Grace Mra Ongwae ngaro mwana nyagusira William Onchonga na nyagusira Ana Onchonga kurwa mokibagani ndikitutu cha North Onchonga ngari ngina Dennis Obadia Edna Nevian Bethwell na Maureen ngari ngina moke mheshimiwa Mugabano Mokorowe County ya Kisii James Alves Maribongwae, Alice, Nyagusira Bosire, Edward, Dr. Enoch Ngwae, Nyagusira Evans, Margaret, Mike, Timothy, Lilian. Ngare Nginaviara, Rispa, Dr. Laban Thiga, Robert Nyariki, Alista Mbura, Wego Elizabeth, Nora, Lynette, Bernadette, Delia, Pamela na Matthew Osim. Ngare Yomwabo Nyagusira Obiero, Nyagusira Milka, Nyagusira Maria, Nyagusira Manyora,